Hello, my friends! Look what day it is. MXM day. Let's check it out. So, this is the box for October. And we also have a new plate that's coming out, or maybe it already is out. But I don't know if I should spill the tea on this one or not. I don't know. It's controversial, but I'm excited about it. So this is, I think it's called Golden Harvest, if I remember correctly. Yes, Golden Harvest, a celebration of autumn's beauty through the lens of Baroque artistry. We have Harvest Flourish, MXM161, MXM162, 2 plates. We have 2 polishes. They look really good this month. Tangerine Taffeta and Bronze Tapestry, and then a bonus gift. So we'll check that out. Here is a very colorful and beautiful manicure made with the box. And basically they're showing you how to layer stamp and add some embellishments there. So that's our little postcards. Let's check out the box. We have a, is this new or is this from last year? It's cute. Polish powered little Christmassy sloth with definitely got her nails done here. And it's not my favorite one, but it's pretty cute. Let's check out the bonus gift, which is some golden nail stickers designed with Aloha. I think there's probably just one. We have one sheet of stickers. I can't wait to put this in my collection with all my other stickers that I never use because I like to save them. They would look nice on this manicure though, wouldn't it? Like it actually fits like kind of in these curves. These are my birthday nails. I turned 41 on the 19th of September, and I did these kintsugi nails, and maybe I'll talk about them later on. But anyway, this is our bonus gift. Check out the polish, and then I'll do some swatching. The weather looks good today, so I think I'll be able to get some good sunshine. So we have Tangerine Taffeta. Ooh, that's nice. Getting creamsicle vibes. And then, ooh, this is fabulous too. Bronze Tapestry. Very shiny. Very nice. Okay, we'll swatch those in just a minute, but let me check out the plates. This is MXM161. So this has layers. So we basically have 4 images here and then 6 images in the middle that are all layered. Of course, you can reverse stamp. I have to admit, I kind of laughed when I saw this. It's basically just like a solid, solid etching there. So that's pretty funny. Yeah, I'll definitely have to use that though, just because like that gave me kind of a chuckle. But yeah, I really like the apples. And I'm loving all of the grapes. Those are kind of my fave on these. But I like the layered option for like these, especially because there's so many of these little fine lines in here. Like this is just such a hassle to reverse stamp all those teeny weeny little lines. I mean, if you're feeling diabolical, then of course go for it. But yeah, I think that's like the perfect choice for images like that. So anyway, this is MXM162. And this one just has a couple of layered images on the ivy here, and then on this sort of interesting looking pears and acorns. This says Fall Harvest. And yeah, I really like the grapes again. And these acorns are pretty cool. I like the way that these apples are lined up and the pumpkins too, but I'm not liking the layout of these pears. I don't know, I guess I would have preferred them to be a little more centered, but if you have small nails, then you can use this one image like 4 different times and have it kind of be the focal point. But I tend to do nails on longer tips, so I don't know, I guess this might be a good plate for shorter nails in some ways. but also obviously very good for long nails as well. So I think these are very beautiful, and I'm glad that we got another fall themed MXM box for October, because the last few fall boxes weren't like fall themed. It was like Winnie the Pooh and gosh, I don't remember, but they weren't like specifically fall themed. They were just sort of like random. So yeah, I'm glad to see that, because I was looking through my plates the other day and I don't have like a ton of fall stuff that's not also Halloween. So yeah, I really like these a lot. Overall, I think this is a really nice box. I think it's really pretty, especially for beginners. I think this is nice, but let me check out some bottle swatches here. I'm going to start with Tangerine Taffeta, and I'm thinking I'll do one of these images here, like these acorns. Ooh, nice. That looks pretty good over the black. What do you think? I'm loving the color over the white for sure. It's really hard to get the orange to show up. I think that's maybe one of the most challenging colors, like even more so than the yellow, because with yellow they add like a lot of white to it, I think, and the white, as you know, is very opaque. That's nice. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. That's awesome. I mean, it looks pretty much the same over black and white. Excellent. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee out of my mug here. I went camping to a little goat farm in Murphy, North Carolina, on my birthday. So this was the mug I got. So comparing this to some existing polishes, so this is Bronze Tapestry. This is S'more. So, well, first let's swatch the new polish. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's extremely metallic looking, like textured metallic. So this is S'more. Let me see what this looks like. S'more's got more of a pearl thing going on. Like, look how textured the bronze looks. It actually looks like bronze. Okay, so that's those two. So this is our Tangerine Taffeta. Of course, taffeta is a type of fabric that is very sort of shiny looking. And I'm gonna say, yeah, that looks a lot like it. So some other colors that are maybe sort of similar, and this has a finish to it. These are creams, so it's not really going to be super comparable, but what is this? I think this is Sunshine something. This sticker fell off. Let me see if I can find it on the ground. But here we go with comparing it. Oh yeah, and this is Papaya. Okay, I'll have to put the polish color on the screen because I can't find this sticker, but I want to say it was like Sunrise something. But anyway, there they are next to each other. And again, the new one has a finish to it, like a shimmery kind of pearly finish, I guess, but, or satin, I think it's what it's called, satin finish. And these other two are creams. So, you know, just different fundamentally. All right, let's do some comparisons. And let's do, I guess let's do these apples. And I'll do the pears. Okay, so on the right side we have our box colors, and on the left side we have some other colors to compare it to. So I'm going to take us around in some different lighting and we will see what it looks like. This is some mixed indoor lighting. Here's next to Sam. What do you think, Sam? The orange looks really nice next to your beak today. Yeah. Here is some direct sunshine. You can really see the satin texture on the taffeta one and sort of the grittiness of the bronze. This is in some outdoor shaded area. This is some indoor indirect lighting. This is the normal studio lighting that I have up here. All right, so that's it. That is Golden Harvest, the MXM box for this month. Really curious to know if you're going to get this or not. I think it's really nice. I think it's a really beautiful fall box. There's a lot you can do with it. I'm loving just having like some ivy and some grape images and just some other things that I can use year round. So I don't think it's specifically fall, but yeah, perfect for fall. Hope that was helpful if you were on the fence about it. So I appreciate you joining me for that. And just so I wanted to mention about the manicure that I'm wearing right now. I used a sort of milky white, this is all gel, milky white base, and then I used this double rhythm cat eye magnetic on top, and just kind of made a flash in the center. And then I used this Blue Beam stamping polish and this Moyu Porcelain Collection 05, which I haven't cleaned yet. So I stamped that on here, and then I covered the entire thing with this chrome powder application gel, and then I covered it with gold chrome powder, and then I used some top coat to draw on these cracks, and then I cured that and then wiped off the excess chrome. And so you can kind of see that they're like 3D, so you can feel the cracks from the porcelain kind of raised up here. So yeah, I think they turned out super cute. I really like them, and I think they are kind of perfect for birthday nails too, you know, especially at my age. So anyway, that's it for today, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time. Hello, my friends.